Hi, I'm Doug Piccirillo, Principal for Applications and Cloud Solutions at DivIHN Integration. I'd like to share a couple of stories with you, if I can, today. In 1859, which is before I was born, I know I look like I might be that old, but no. In 1859, a passenger train had an accident involving an ox cart, and unfortunately 14 people were killed in that accident. History doesn't tell us what happened to the ox. But anyway, out of those 14 people, 2 of them had life insurance policies with a brand new company. And as it turned out, that new company had about $2,000 in the bank, but the claims were $3,500. And so what do? So the president of the company, by the name of Sam Daggett, and his colleagues got together and they decided to take out personal loans and cover the difference. And they did. And that was the beginning of a long life for an outstanding company based on its reputation for doing the right thing and having a positive impact, one interaction at a time. Today, that company, 161 years later, is still around. It has over 4.5 million customers. It's called Northwestern Mutual. They're ranked #1 in client satisfaction by most major measures. They enjoy the highest possible financial strength ratings from the major credit rating agencies. And they expect to pay over $6 billion in dividends this year in 2020. So that's a long way from a company that couldn't pay on its first 2 claims. But it shows you the power of reputation and the power of doing the right thing. Now here's a personal story that maybe won't sound immediately like it's related, but I promise you it is. In 1979, we had a problem with a program that only used 1 digit for the year. So it's for date calculations, 1 digit. But now it was getting ready to be 1980. It was December 79. Next month was going to be 1980. We're starting to compare this month and next month, and things weren't working right because guess what? Year 0, 1980, was before 1979, year 9. So easy fix. We changed all the data. We fixed the program to use 2 digits for year, and now 80 came after 79 as it should. And that was fixed the problem at hand. And that that solution was good for the next 20 years. Pretty good. Anytime you can fix something and it stays fixed for 20 years, that's okay. Now, at the time, I did say, we should really make this 4 digits so that we fix it permanently. Yeah, but I wasn't the boss, and the boss said no, and so there you go. So, come along, 1999, 2000, it's broken again. But it's a story for another day. Point is, you have a problem in front of you, fix the problem in front of you. Do the right thing for your customer. Fix the program, make it work for now, for the foreseeable future, for reasonable time frames. Sometimes the impact of what you do today will last for 20 years. Sometimes the impact of what you do today will last for 160 years. Sometimes it'll last far beyond what we can predict. The impact will grow in ways that we can't foresee. But never assume that a small programming fix or paying out 1 life insurance policy is the end of the story. Now, these stories of positive impact are only possible if we're intentional about it. Positive impact comes from a bias for action over inaction. It comes from working hard, thinking clearly, and doing the right thing even when it's inconvenient or uncomfortable. Now, it's not to say that doing the right thing and having a positive impact isn't fun. Of course, it can be really fun and certainly rewarding. But this orientation, this bias for positive action, this is what I expect from myself. This is what I ask for from my team. And frankly, this is what you can expect from DivIHN Integration. So I hope to say more about this in some future videos. But until now, thanks for watching. Stay safe. We'll see you soon.